Researchers have just published findings suggesting that beneath the Bermuda Triangle, there is an unusual geological structure unlike anything else in that part of the ocean. And almost immediately, the reaction went far beyond science. What started as a geological study quickly turned into speculation, conspiracy theories, and renewed fascination with one of the most mysterious places on Earth. But to understand why this discovery caused such a strong reaction, we first need to step back and remind ourselves what the Bermuda Triangle actually is, and why it has held such a powerful grip on the public imagination for decades. The Bermuda Triangle is a loosely defined region of the Atlantic Ocean, roughly bounded by Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. Throughout the 20th century, this area became infamous due to reports of ships and aircraft disappearing under seemingly unexplained circumstances. In some cases, communication was lost without warning. In others, vessels never arrived at their destination. Over time, stories emerged about malfunctioning compasses, navigation errors, and forces operating beyond human understanding. Later analyses have shown that the Bermuda Triangle is not statistically more dangerous than other heavily traveled ocean routes, but its reputation never truly faded. The idea that something unusual happens there became deeply embedded in popular culture. And now, after years of relative quiet, a new scientific discovery has reopened the conversation. Using seismic waves generated by distant earthquakes, scientists identified an unusual structure beneath Bermuda. It's a layer of rock, roughly 20 kilometers thick, that behaves differently from the surrounding oceanic crust. Seismic waves bend and slow as they pass through it, suggesting that Bermuda sits on top of an elevated section of the seafloor, known as an oceanic swell. Similar geological features exist beneath places like Hawaii and Iceland. The difference is that those regions are associated with active volcanism. Bermuda is not. That means the structure is real, but the process that created it is no longer obvious. And whenever science reaches a point where it says, "We don't fully understand this yet," something else tends to happen. Speculation fills the gap. Not long after the discovery was reported, social media platforms were flooded with theories. Some people claimed the structure was evidence of a lost advanced civilization. Others linked it to Atlantis. Some suggested an underground alien base hidden beneath the ocean floor. More extreme claims described the Bermuda Triangle as a portal to another world, or a gateway to hell. Even flat Earth communities joined the discussion, arguing that NASA secretly sends rockets into the Bermuda Triangle to hide the truth about space itself. And then came a very different kind of theory: the distraction theory and Epstein files. As attention around the discovery grew, some began asking not what was found, but why this story was gaining traction right now. A theory emerged suggesting that the sudden focus on the Bermuda Triangle was meant to distract the public from the upcoming release of documents related to Jeffrey Epstein. According to this idea, the scientific discovery was being amplified intentionally, serving as a convenient narrative to draw attention away from politically sensitive information. There is no evidence to support this claim, but its popularity says a lot about public trust. When trust in institutions erodes, even unrelated events can start to feel coordinated, intentional, and suspicious. Psychologists who study conspiracy thinking point out that these reactions aren't driven by ignorance. They're driven by uncertainty. When events don't have clear explanations, people look for meaning. And in many cases, a dark or intentional explanation feels more satisfying than randomness. Once someone adopts the belief that important information is being hidden, separate events begin to connect into a single narrative. Scientific discoveries, historical mysteries, political scandals,
they stop feeling separate. The Bermuda Triangle, in this sense, isn't just a location, it's a symbol, a place where unanswered questions, fear, and skepticism intersect.
From a scientific perspective, most geologists agree on one thing. The structure beneath Bermuda is unusual, but not impossible. Earth's interior is far more complex than it appears at the surface. Many geological processes operate over millions of years, leaving behind structures long after the activity itself has stopped. In that context, the Bermuda Triangle doesn't point to alien technology or hidden civilizations, but to how much we still don't fully understand about our own planet. The problem is that rational explanations rarely compete well with mystery. Unlike other geological anomalies, the Bermuda Triangle already comes with a story. It has history, it has legend, it has emotional weight. So every new piece of information is filtered through decades of myth and speculation. While scientists work to understand how this structure formed, the public keeps asking a different question. Are we really being told everything? In the end, the question isn't just what lies beneath the Bermuda Triangle. It's why we're so eager to believe there's something more. Why uncertainty makes us uncomfortable. Why gaps in knowledge so easily become gaps in trust. Maybe beneath the Bermuda Triangle, there's only rock. Maybe it's the remnant of a long-finished geological process. But the way we respond to discoveries like this says far more about us than it does about the ocean. As long as there are questions without clear answers, the Bermuda Triangle won't just be a place on a map. It will remain a space where science, suspicion, and human curiosity collide.